Hello my dear cat lovers. So you're planning a vacation or maybe a move, or perhaps a long business trip, and you have to bring your cat along. Don't worry, it's not as difficult as it may seem at first glance. In this video, I will share my own experience of traveling with a cat and provide you with tips on how to make the journey as smooth and stress-free as possible. The first thing you need to determine is whether you are moving within the country or crossing its borders. You also need to consider the mode of transportation: airplane, car, or perhaps train. My experience of traveling with a cat involves road trips and air travel, so I will provide detailed information on what you may encounter when choosing these means of transportation. But before we delve into the specifics, it's important to ensure that your cat is up to date on its vaccinations and is microchipped. If you are traveling outside the country, make sure to familiarize yourself with the recommendations of the veterinary service regarding the required vaccinations for your cat. Failure to comply with these requirements may result in being denied entry. So let's talk about traveling by car. In my opinion, it is the most convenient mode of transportation when traveling with a cat, and most cats handle it well. However, if your cat has never been in a car before, I recommend starting to familiarize them with car travel a few weeks before your planned trip, starting with short distances. During the car ride, it's important to keep your cat calm and secure. Avoid opening the windows too wide, as this may startle or escape-prone cats. Keep the temperature inside the car comfortable and ensure proper ventilation. You can also play soothing music or use pheromone sprays to create a calming environment. Make sure to schedule regular stops during long drives to allow your cat to stretch their legs, use the litter box, and have some food and water. Never leave your cat alone in a parked car, as it can quickly become dangerously hot or cold. When it comes to traveling by plane, things can be a bit more complicated. The first step is to research the rules and regulations of the airline you'll be flying with. Most cats fit under the standard conditions set by airlines for animals traveling in the cabin, which typically include a weight limit of no more than 20 pounds, including the carrier. Many airlines have a limit of allowing only 2 animals in the cabin. Some only transport animals of one species, so if there's already a dog on the flight, you may not be able to bring your cat in the cabin. Others may not allow pets to be held in your lap during the flight, and some restrict certain breeds, such as brachycephalic cats with flat faces. For example, American Airlines pet policy allows cats to be transported in the cabin, but there are some exceptions. Cats are not allowed in the first or business class on certain planes. Additionally, in-cabin pets are not permitted on transatlantic flights or flights longer than 12 hours. Therefore, it's important to find out exactly what to expect before purchasing your ticket. Another important point is that airports can be crowded with a lot of people, which can be overwhelming for a cat. Therefore, I would advise gradually introducing your cat to crowded places by taking them out in public a few times before the trip. This will help them get used to noisy and crowded environments. Additionally, airport staff may ask you to take out and show your pet, so I recommend using special harnesses or leashes on your cat to prevent them from running away in unfamiliar surroundings and potentially stressful situations. I won't go into detail about obvious things like bringing food, water, and a litter box for your cat. I believe those are self-explanatory. Instead, I'll share some less obvious points. Try to bring a familiar bedding or blanket that your cat sleeps on at home. It will provide them with a sense of comfort and familiarity. Also, pack some treats and snacks for your cat, but avoid overfeeding them. Choose a comfortable carrier that allows your cat to change positions and have space around them. Consult with your veterinarian about special calming sprays and pheromone collars that can help reduce your cat's anxiety. It's worth mentioning that there are specific calming pills for cats, but personally, I don't give them to my cat because I've read that they can have side effects such as cardiac and respiratory issues. And that's it for today's video, my dear cat lovers. I hope you found these tips and insights helpful for traveling with your feline friend. Remember, with a little preparation and consideration, you can make the journey a positive experience for both you and your cat. If you have any questions or want to share your own experiences and tips, please leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you found it valuable, and subscribe to our channel for more content dedicated to our beloved cats. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, happy travels with your furry companion.